Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kaleah with Kaleah Nicole Coaching, where I promote self-coaching and self-development through my expertise as a life and career coach. And today I want to educate you guys on the differences between mentoring, therapy, consulting, and coaching. Oftentimes during my complimentary breakthrough sessions, I get a lot of questions around exactly what is coaching and what are the differences between the four. So today I just want to spend a little bit of time to clarify what those differences are for you guys. If something like that interests you, please stay tuned. Mentoring. So, mentoring is advising someone based off of your previous or past experiences. So, say you had success in a certain aspect of your career, and somebody comes along and they say, I want to know what steps you took to get to where you are today. And you take them under your wing and you offer them your own personal opinions and you share with them your personal insight on the steps you took to get to where you are. So, mentoring can be very helpful because you can help people, maybe not have to go through so many steps to get to a certain point because you've already been there, done that, and you're the expert in that specific area. I actually was a mentor when I was an HR director at a previous company, and I mentored HR interns that were interested in the field as well. They were in school, they were studying HR. I had already studied HR and organizational leadership, and I had already moved into corporate HR positions. So I was a good candidate at that time to be a mentor for them. So mentoring is basically advising someone based off of your previous or past experience. Therapy and counseling. Therapy usually involves solving a problem from the past in order to get healing for your future. So what I like to tell clients is if you have a wound based off of childhood trauma or emotional trauma, and I ask questions around the subject of that wound and you flinch up on me, then you're probably a good candidate for therapy. Coaching usually doesn't fix past problems, but we're more so moving in a forward direction. So oftentimes in order to flourish and move forward, you really need to go to a therapist in order to heal your past wounds so you can have forward progression. And I also have a lot of clients that do coaching and therapy simultaneously, and they seem to have really good results with working on their past issues, but also at the same time moving toward their desired goals. Also, therapy and counseling requires some type of state licensure. So usually they're regulated by a third-party entity under some very strict regulations that they have to adhere by. So that is therapy and counseling. Consulting. As a consultant, you are the subject matter expert in a certain area. So a client usually has a problem and they're hiring you because you have the answers to their problem. Either you come in, you assess their problem, and you give them expertise to help or advice to help solve that problem, or you just have a solution and you solve it after you assess the problem. So I am actually a consultant as well as a coach. So with my coaching practice, I deal with clients one-on-one, but as a consultant, organizations hire me for executive leadership coaching and development, as well as cultivating a company culture that complements their mission and vision. So once I'm hired by an organization, I usually come in with my toolkit of assessments, workshops, exercises, and we engage in an ongoing coaching relationship, usually for about a year. Whereas coaching, it can be very one-offs. It can be a 3-month commitment, a 6-month commitment, or I even do a la cartes. So that is the difference with consulting. So that was mentoring, therapy, and consulting. But we are here today because we're interested in coaching. So coaching is basically moving you from where you are right now to where you want to be in the future. I am not the subject matter expert in your life or fixing your problems. I believe that you're the expert in your own life. So as the coach, I'm here to provide a safe, non-judgmental space where you can be transparent, honest, and vulnerable with yourself about where you are right now and where you want to be. You can explore those options with me. I ask very thought-provoking questions that get you kind of dig deep and really explore and have curiosity about things that you might not have had before, maybe get you to think in a different way in order to get to your vision in life. A lot of times we have a lot of perceived problems and goals that aren't necessarily reality. It's just what our perception is. So my job is to kind of shift those perspectives so you can start seeing your perceived obstacles as something that you can get past. We are there to help push past your fears so you can get to your desired outcome of the true life that you want to live. So as a coach, when you touch that wound from the past, they won't flinch because it's just a scar now. So we might have to touch on the past just a little bit to gain clarity for the future, but we won't dwell on it too long. Coaching is all about opportunity and is very future focused. I hope that helps, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching.